Hola amigos de YouTube, estamos aquí con un nuevo video para el canal de esta vez de The Walking Dead. Sí, por fin puedo jugar este juego. Ya me lo he instalado, lo tenía desde 3, 4, no sé, un año de... Nada, de hecho 4 meses atrás ya lo compré y recién lo instaló. Pero bueno, vemos. Nuevo. Y bien, este 400 días lo está jugando mi hermanito chiquito, Leo Gamer. Creo que también va a subir, creo. Estándar o mínimo, a ver. Estándar. Y bueno, comenzamos episodio 1, un nuevo día. Jugar. Este juego en parte se adaptan a las decisiones que tomes. Muy bien. The Walking Dead. Primera temporada. La segunda temporada no sé si ustedes quieren el juego. Ya está completa, pero no me gusta tanto. Un nuevo día. Soy yo. Que lleva Lee. Y bueno, voy a decir que no paro hasta terminar el primer capítulo. O sea, vamos a hacer 5 capítulos para terminar toda la temporada. O sea, son 5, van a ser 5.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Muy bien, a ver. Lo que dices esto, sabe lo que dices de espectáculo, lo que sea, ¿realmente importa?
Why do you say that?
Sabemos que igual muere.
No, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many.
A ver.
Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
We got what looks like a 1091E here, page 385. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon.
Somos de Malcolm.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect.
Espera un ratito, a ver. Que baja un poquito el volumen. Listo. Sigamos.
A real shame,
La
huh?
policía de los cojones.
Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 coming in.
What's it?
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Bueno. No presté atención. Bueno. Me quedo callado.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Jódete. No dijo. Se dijo.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. crying and snotting all over, right where you're sitting.
Are available for incoming
Sí, yo sé
217.
qué va a pasar.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent?
Innocent.
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Se los comieron, el policía.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg.
Su pierna. Y ahora tendremos que salir. Maldita policía. A ver. Patada. 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 Una más, a ver. Y ahora vamos hacia afuera. A ver qué dice. A la sensibilidad.
Damn it. I need to drag myself out that window.
A ver, ahí está. Ahora sí. Vamos con el policía. Más. A ver, tenemos una escopeta y ya tiene una bala. Podemos agarrarla. Vamos, Lee. No está hecho de fuego, dicho. A ver. Vamos con el policía ahora. Y las llaves. La sensibilidad del ratón. Ay, mierda. Listo. Es un zombie.
Officer. Holy shit! Get away from me!
Escopeta. Ah, maldición.
Where are you?
Ratón.
Don't make me do this!
Sorry. Listo. Ah, listo, murió.
Man.
Parece que no trajo ningún zombie.
Help! Go
Ayuda.
get someone! There's been a shooting!
Oh, sí, bueno, sí trajo. El grito, no le
Ah!
maldición. Sí, acá hay que... No hay que ser. Esa barrera va a proteger. Me va a proteger. A salvo.
Hello? Anybody?
Vamos. A ver. A la puerta.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Vamos a abrir. Poco volumen.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Entra, Lee, entra. ¿Estás seguro? Nada que ver.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
A ver. Listo, a ver. Mi pierna está rota. El mundo está muerto y... Todo está bien. ¿Qué pasa? Ahí está. Los controles estaban mal. A ver.
3, new message.
That beeping.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2,
Bueno, vamos a
left
esperar
at
que...
11:19 p.m.
Oh my
Todos los
God,
mensajes
finally.
que se
I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police.
What the fuck?
That's 911. 911. We love you.
No. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911. 911.
We love you. We love you.
Recuerda, es la mamá de Kermit. Recuerda eso.
Daddy?
Huh?
Walkie-talkie.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
No soy un monstruo. ¿Quién eres? ¿Estás bien? ¿Quién eres?
Who is this?
I'm
¿Quién es?
Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
A ver, ¿puedo irme? ¿Cuántos años
How old are you?
8.
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
¿Estás segura dónde estás?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Oh my y martillazo murió. Esta señora estaba cuidando a Clementine, así que igual.
Man.
Estaba mordida, ya tiene que matarse.
Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Sí, eso creo. Algo más la mató. Algo así
I
es.
think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Buscar ayuda antes que esté.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
La luz del día. Muy bien.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Nos vamos de la casa, ¿no? Sí. Vamos a abrir la puerta y... ¿Quiénes son esas dos personas?
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mom
Bueno,
this
uno es
way.
Sean, pero el otro...
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
Tengo que quedarme.
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Oh,
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
bueno. Nos llamamos a Clementine. Sí, vamos a Clementine y nos vamos
Hey,
a...
man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
A ver, ¿qué está pasando? Estamos buscando ayuda.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad.
A ver, soy su niñera. Un tipo cualquier... No, no tuve equipo para responder.
A good Samaritan.
Yeah, a good Samaritan.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long was a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick. Let's go.
Me voy a empujar. Faku. Atrás. Vamos. Atrás. No, vamos. Entra.
Those guys, not good Samaritans.
¿Por qué la pantalla está roja? Y si yo puedo de película. Bueno, ahora nos vamos a la granja y es de noche. Este gameplay no termina hasta terminar el primer capítulo. Va a durar 1 hora o 1 hora y media. O también corte a la mitad.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a
Por ser muy
state.
largo.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Muy bien, se va, no sé dónde. Se va a los cojones.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Se parecen, ¿no?
You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's a good Samaritan.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
A ver, ahora no van a curar la pierna. Y de paso le hacen unas preguntas.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Duele como el demonio, no está tan mal. Duele con el demonio.
It hurts like hell.
Duele con
I
el
bet
demonio.
it does. What did you say your name was?
Soy Lee, no te importa. Yo no.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Me caía mal, accidentes, saltos. No sé.
Jumping a fence.
Running from something?
Just like everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
Él no prestó atención, así que... Muchos. Bueno, elegimos... Oh, no. Muchos.
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Tienes razón tu hijo.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Atropellaron a un hombre, policía, policía.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Ah, sí, eso pasó.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
Vamos a dormir. Buenas noches. Mira, ya está Kenny, Pato y su esposa.
It smells like...
Cathan, no sé, algo así. Estiércol, demonios. Demonios.
Shit.
Mierda.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk
Siento.
like that.
That was a swear.
Dijiste una grosería. Más vale, loco, más vale.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby. A ver, ¿cuánto estamos grabando? Mitad.
Hey, get up.
Primera aparición de Kenny.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duke.
Doc?
Duck?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Claro, iremos con ustedes. Ya ves.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard
Buena
ass.
suerte.
Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Bueno. Vamos con Kenny, vamos a hablar. Ver.
Hey there, Kenny.
Necesito tu ayuda. ¿Cómo está tu hijo? ¿Cuál es tu plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
A ver. ¿Un bote? Cierto. Bueno, vamos a salir. Vamos
Sí.
ahora con Sean. Si se dan cuenta, yo no hablo tanto porque, bueno, ¿qué voy a hablar y si ellos están hablando? A ver, Pato. Está loco, Pato.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Necesito su ayuda.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Maldición. Tiene que ser.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Tuve que dispararle a uno.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Mis padres están con Michael.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Me llama su papá y vamos a hablar con él.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Maldito pato. Maldito.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her? Can I give you a piece of advice?
Claro.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
37 minutos. Sí, por fin pasa algo interesante.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Nada que verte. Estabas en otra parte, ¿no? Clementine, ayuda a algo. Estaba con el pato, John. Y hay que decidir a John. A ver, agarra. Necesita John. Empujar. La quita de la fuerza. Pleno, maldito pato. Pato, se lo van. Kenny se lo salva pato. Kenny, ayuda a mí. Maldito Kenny. Lamentablemente no se puede. Lamentablemente vas a morir. No. Mátalos, padre de se me olvidó el nombre.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Bueno, iba a morir de todas formas. ¿Su cabeza? Ah, sí. Ahora está enojado.
Get the fuck out of here! I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry.
You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
Es mi culpa de Kenny. Mejor me quedo con el viejo.
If Kenny had helped,
Kenny.
his son would be alive.
Kenny recuerda
And
eso.
that's why
Oh,
I wish you were dead for the rest of my life. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
¿Por qué? A mí también me cosa. Me saca de su granja.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Ah, maldición. Bueno, vamos a dejar este capítulo hasta acá. Ya estoy grabando, a ver si se ve. Bueno, 40 minutos, 41 minutos. Ya nada.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Nos vemos hasta el siguiente capítulo. Y hasta la próxima, chao.